Okay, so I promise I will get back to Lynn's Island. Maybe I'll do it later today. I know I have to do laundry, so I have to keep an eye on the washer, so it might not be today. But they came out with something new in the game, and well, yeah, I have to do a little bit of more work in Lynn's Island. I need to get more resources, and I don't think you guys want to see that. So I'll work on that maybe later tonight or tomorrow. Get some resources so we can go back in that cave and fix the cave up so we can get through it and find titanium. Uh, so something came out in another game, and I know you guys. I don't get. I used to get a bunch of views in this, but lately I haven't been getting many views. So maybe this will bring people's attention back. We're gonna do Fortnite, but we're gonna do survival and you know mess around with that for a little bit. So here's something weird. Okay, controller, run from you. Right. I hate you, controller. I'd go buy a new one, but I don't have the money to go buy a new one. All right, are you gonna let me go now? All right, thank you. So you know they took away the whole save the world getting uh V Bucks in it, but yet they I hate you. They come down here and you can buy Save the World with and get a thousand V Bucks for $9. Um, I think that's kind of ass. They're doing that now, but whatever. They got some neat looking skins in this time around. Like I'd probably get that one. That one don't look too bad, but I don't have the money to get them. I kind of did something dumb, and now that I think about it, it's gonna probably be like everybody else that I buy stuff for, and then they never come around to play. So, um, I probably well no, I couldn't use that because that was on Steam. So yeah, as you see, um, the Legos came out, and I think this is gonna bring people um, into playing Fortnite for the Legos. I like the Spider-Man outfit. That don't look too bad, and Rogue don't look bad. Domino, I, you can't really tell it's Domino because there's all these other generic skins that you'd be like, oh, well, that's generic. Because I thought it was a generic skin when I was playing last night at first. There's my boy Gambit. Gambit looks pretty good as a Lego. Um, I think Indy's in here somewhere. And apparently these ones with the hammer on says a higher quality will be added later on, or higher detailed, which I don't know what that means, but it sounds like they're gonna either give you quests to do to get them, or you're gonna have to buy them. That's the guy with the llama. Half these guys, I don't know who they are. I don't remember. I know him because I had to do Fall Guys to start the thing to get them. Some reason Batman you can't do. Uh, Bulma, Vegeta. Vegeta's a woman. Remember that. Vegeta's a woman. Saw it here first. Indy. That's kind of funny. Iron Man's a woman too. Woman confirmed. Oh, Batman Who Laughs is woman confirmed. Now this one they could have done Harley Quinn. They could have, but they decided not to. There's probably gonna be a special Lego one. So I don't like how they did this whole locker room thing, um, because it says there's something in there, but when I go in, it does not show. Like I don't want this on. I thought it looked stupid, but it says there's a new item in here, and I don't see it. See, it still says there's something there. And then we got more emotes, which I don't think there is new ones. I know there's a new gun skin, but I don't care. The lobby's music, I have the sound turned off, so it's not gonna matter. Instruments, you can now be Guitar Hero in the game, and then you can play. You're gonna be able to race in the game. I think that's what came out today. And then there's new music thing. I think it's for when you play the guitar. Um, so let's look at the quests and see. This should already be done for me because I went in and made a world and stuff, and I didn't see any caves yet. And I was working on the village. So then this came out today. We might try that out, but I think it's gonna lag on the PC, so I'll probably end up playing that on. Let's see, hit and deal. Okay, I need to make the bow for that, and then we'll get that. We'll get this stuff up here, which it won't let me look at. So, um, so yeah, that's what's going on. That's what we're gonna be doing if it will let me go into my world. Okay, I don't know which one I was on. And it says made 12/7. No, maybe that's right. That don't look right. I did not play this last year. I'm going to tell you that right now. I did not play this last year or 2001. I played this 4 or 5 months ago because remember I was like, it'd be nice if Silver and them would come play. Let's see if it'll let me in. That was the problem I was having last night. That's why there's two other worlds made. I like this mode. I hope they keep it around after the whole, hey, we did new stuff and everything. Because it is nice. It's like Minecraft. And you know how I feel about Minecraft and stuff like that. Um, the building is real easy to do. Well, the prefab stuff is easy to do. I haven't actually tried building because I didn't have the stuff last night to try and actually make a room to put stuff in. I was just using the prefab shed that they told me to make. So we'll do a little bit of this, and then we'll go check and see if the racing is going on. But yeah, they are selling Save the World for $8, and you get 1,000 V-Bucks for getting it. I already have Save the World, so it wouldn't do me any good to go buy it. But that's not a bad deal. I was in Save the World yesterday trying to figure out how the survival thing worked. I was having fun playing it. Oh good, it saved my So this is what oh, where'd you come from? You're not the same cuddles I had last night.
Yeah. Huh?
Yep, I
Huh?
figured that out.
Hmm. Huh?
I think, because I don't think this matters.
Uh-huh.
I don't think we're on like a line. Um, okay, the fruit looks different too. It was pink last night. Or white. What the hell? I was playing this on Xbox and the colors changed for some reason. I don't know if, because it took me 5 tries to get into this. I was like, why is it not letting me in my game? I was gonna ask Kay about it, but he was busy doing other stuff, so I'm not gonna bother him. I'll figure it out. So this guy came and joined me, and you can um, make him go gather stuff. Okay, that's enough wool to make another bed. Um, we need to get another person. Now, where the hell is my? I didn't walk that far from him. Where is? Oh, up here. Oh yes, I am the hungry. Let's. Oh, yeah, they changed. I don't understand this. It was a different color last night. I think the game might have been glitched out on last night. Okay, we need some trees. Lag's not too bad, so this should do pretty good for the video. Um, so you can come over here and pet the animals. I think you can pet the wolf if you have meat, but you can pet the animals and then they'll drop an egg, which I thought was neat. I was attacking them for food last night, so I thought that was funny after I figured it out. So if I don't like stuff, I have to move, pretty much. Let's go into build mode. What the hell is that? Stonebreaker. Oh, grinder. Okay. So I need. Where do I get that? Not. Is that? Yeah, I don't know about that. We have that, that, and that. So we have all these too. So we could do these prefab things, but we need wood. But I'm not sure how I feel about the prefab stuff. We can actually make um, yeah, we can make like floors and stuff. I kind of want to put a floor down and stuff and build a house. And then I guess these are the walls. We can try this. I guess we're gonna need found or shack pillars and stuff, and then roofs. Um, let's. Well, I'll show you what else is in here. You can make beds. They just added this stuff last night before I got ready to go to bed. Uh, chairs, lights, chests, which I gotta make another one. So now it's like, do I make another chest or do I try to build? I could do this. I could put another room down. I don't have enough wood for it yet. I could put another room down just to do this. Okay, if you're not gonna let me, we're gonna go get more wood. We can also build stuff from here. You know, your normal. This is what they want me to make to get that one achievement. I can do it, but I want other stuff. And then when you upgrade, holy hell, you get better equipment and stuff. Let's see what he brought back. Get back here. Yeah, so like we can't use these things in the rain for some reason, so we have to build a building to put them on. We can do this. Let's make I can't sleep because I made that his bed. So like I haven't really figured out what I wanted to do the last few days. I tried out Vampire Survivors. It didn't. I couldn't figure out where the story things were. I did see they put some things behind some locked quests for characters. Apparently, the 18th, the Among Us DLC is coming out for it, so I was gonna wait until then. That way, we have a bunch of stuff to go unlock and do it in like one run, maybe. Um, and then Lynn's Island. I I'd seen there was some bugs and stuff. Like I was looking in the Discord, saw there was bugs, and I was like, well, that's how we're gonna get. And I was like, well, don't really want to go in that and lose stuff or whatever because of bugs. So I was like, I'll just see. I've been working. I've been working. Uh, what else do I need? Hammer, pickaxe, or axe, pickaxe. Guess I'll bring the torch down. So this is pretty much Minecraft in Lego form because you need sticks. Oh, that's an error. You need sticks to make a sword, and that's pretty much what you do in Minecraft. You need wooden rods to make a sword. You need wooden rods and cord to make a bow, which I have. I just can't. I can't go out and make it because of the rain. So yeah. I'm glad I got this bear as a thing, because, you know, is he gonna go in and sleep, or is he gonna sit by the fire? I definitely need to make a bed, so that I can sleep when it's night out. We do have something fun that comes along. Oh, there's a good guy. Come here. Yeah, you want to sleep, but I don't think I might have room. Okay, build. Where is that? Right there. 7 wood. We'll go get that wood right now. Yeah, I know I'm cold. Let me alone. They get these skeletons showing up. They get a little annoying, but sometimes they will drop them. That's how I got so many pickaxes. It wasn't because I made them. It's because they drop. Now let's hurry up and find another tree to chop down because I need her to live here. This might be a problem. Or not. Two more pickaxes. Thanks for coming down today. Oh. I like how it just automatically gives it back. Oh, I think my level thing goes down when I die. Can I make a bet? How close can I get? The hell? Nope, come back here.
Yeah. Huh?
Okay. So, and they will follow you around outside so far. So I think that's good. Oh no, I've made the mistake. I do not have the sword out. I guess I'll give you a job.
Huh? Oh.
I'm not sure what the Let's Explorer is, but we're gonna do this.
Huh? Oh.
Let's make her find me. See how that goes. Let's go smack the skeleton. Oh, no, skeleton's going to bed. Never mind. So if you go onto the Fortnite website and log in, and go down to where you link accounts, you go and link Fortnite to the Lego site, which there will be a link to on the site to go. You'll get a free skin from other stuff. But I can't remember what the free skin is. Tree is too tough to hit. So yeah, I was nice enough to go by Path. The Wolverine locked his stupid game. That kind of annoys me. Uh, Apparently I have Xbox chick on my friends list or something, but she doesn't show up. She was gonna play Fortnite today, and I told her to go try out survival mode or this mode to see how she liked it, but I don't see her on. But I told Path about the Hololive Parade because it was cheap, and she was like, "Well, I'm in the middle of moving, and I don't have I'm basically broke." And I was like, "No problem, I will help you out." Um, so I went and bought her because it's like $4. It's not that big of a deal, though I could use the $4 to get a $24 game off of Steam. But you know, I'm trying to be friend and stuff, so I have someone else to play stuff with when she gets done moving. Apparently, I have too much granite. Okay. When she gets done moving and stuff, because she plays a bunch of games that I have, and I was like, well, that'll be someone to play with and hang out with since nobody else wants to hang out. My problem though is I have I've made friends in the past and bought them games so that we can play stuff or stuff I have, that I need help in, and it keeps turning out that I do this and they don't come play, or they come play once and then they don't come back and play, and it's really annoying. Um, I could name a couple names, but I think they, they may follow the channel or whatever, but they know who they are. But at least four, I bought games. They weren't expensive games either. I bought games and nobody. Is she actually making stuff? Even though I can't use that in the rain, she can. But yeah, I just want to try and make friends. Oh, we're gonna build that big house. Where is that? It's under here. We're gonna do. We're gonna do this for right now. No, don't put it there. Oh wait, let's save. Apparently I can't do that, and I dropped my torch. Let's just get another axe out. This one's about to die. Yeah, okay. I wondered about that. The stuff breaks for me. I'm wondering if there's a trinket or something I can make that That or if I can move the stone. Stone weapons, you know. Okay, let's try this again. I want this house. And I want to rotate it. That won't do. Is it the roof? Yeah, I think it's the roof. It's kind of dumb. Kind of rotate it. Well, it's not what I had in mind. Okay, so now we have that. So now when we go back in, it's going to be like, hey, put this down. And I like they snap in place. That's kind of nice. If I remember, it's just like no, it's just like what you do in normal Fortnite. Yeah, we need more wood, I think, and I know these pickaxes are gonna break, or axes. I'm tired yet. It's like 9. I think it's 9. It's 10. So I've been messing around for an hour before I came on to play. Which, you know, it's like I've said before. Sometimes I'll be like, I want to do a video, and then I'm like, what do I want to play? It's like, what? You know, it's like, well, I played this yesterday. I don't want to do another one in it today. Let's find another thing. And then it's like, well, I didn't prep anything for this game. So let's play something else. And, you know, it just keeps doing that. And, I do like that you can just tap the X button and it automatically goes through the thing. Can I punch the tree? Because I don't have any more axes. Can I punch the tree? No. Of course not. This is not Minecraft. Oh. I've been having trouble battling stuff, so I'm just gonna run him. Well, I was gonna run him up so they could attack him, but whatever. Okay, where is the other girl? Oh, Hamburger Head. Hello.
Oh, ah. Ah. Ah.
Oh, she had more stuff for me. Let's hurry up and build this so we can put the bed in. I see it. Let me turn around here so I can get to it. I did that. You want me to put more down? Alright. Okay, this is the door. Where do you go? And then you'd probably go over here. There are 7 parts to this. I need to put a bed down. I don't have enough wood. I need to go find wood. Can I get wood with a pickaxe? Very slow. That's 6. We need this tree. We'll hurry back. Hopefully he doesn't leave. Guess we'll put it right here. What do you mean? No, I had enough. You just want me to come out here and fight a goddamn skeleton. So there are other... What the hell? There are other, like, NPCs in the world. I ran into a little group at a house. They were not friendly. So, that's the other fun part of this. Burgerhead, are you still here? Good. Let's hurry up and do this for you. They leave, but I don't know if they ever come back or not. So let's get you as close to the wall. Probably have to do this. I don't know if we're not through. Okay. So I made the bed, and now he don't want to live. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for wasting my time. Okay, now I need a pickaxe. Why can't I hit them? This is the fun I have when I do these games. I know going into them that I'm going to get annoyed when I have to gather stuff. I want to play them, but the whole hey, you don't have enough stuff, or hey, you just built this for no reason, um, really annoys me. Like, you have no idea. And again, you can play this with other people, but yet I have no other people to play it with. Really annoying. Kano was on last night, and he's always like, hey, come play games and stuff. Always asking, I'm about ready to go to bed or whatever. And I'm like, if you'd asked me earlier than, like, 2 a.m. or whatever, when I can actually think and stuff, I would come play. Because he's always doing, like, I've seen him in Terraria. We played a little bit of Fortnight, but he got annoyed because I was trying to sneak and I died and he didn't get for it. So I was like, okay, well, let me know next time you want to play. But he was on and he was doing this and he had room in his group, but he didn't bother inviting me. Wolverine's on right now. He's playing by himself, locked in a room. I wish there was a way to repair stuff, because I know I'm going to need... Okay, I'm hungry. Hunger isn't a big deal in this game because I'll show you after I get back to base. You can get a lot of food anywhere here. It's not that hard to come by. The hunger is not a deal breaker in this. That's usually one of the things in games that I get annoyed with is like, here's pumpkins. You can eat them outright if you want. You have the grill to cook stuff. We'll just let that go for now. You can go over and pet the chickens and get eggs from them. I think if you pet the cows, you get milk. So it's not that hard to pick up stuff. Like, I got 30-some berries on me right now. So yeah, I don't know what this little glowy thing does, but I've seen it earlier. But yeah, you can do this, pet the chicken, and then there's an egg. I think this wants me to follow it, but I'm not, I don't think I'm geared up enough to go follow it. And then, like, here's corn. I think at some point you're going to be able to, like, make a farm and, like, grow. Because I have, I think in my inventory or in my box, kernels. We got, pumpkins, meat, wheat, eggs, milk, I thought I had something else. There's a corn kernel, so you plant that. Probably just plant the pumpkin and it grows more. But yeah, like we have no problem. I need a pickaxe. I don't know where she's getting the wood from, but whatever. Hey you. Well then get to work, you jackass. I don't have time to be pissing around with you. So yeah, there's like here's a whole thing of corn that I haven't been even using. Where'd my pickaxe go? But I had one. I don't know why I did that. I should have put them. Well, whatever. Nope, that didn't do anything. Thank you. So yeah, you do have some day enemies. I try to like not get near stuff right now. Okay, what was I? Oh, I think I gotta finish. Yeah, I gotta finish the build. Never done. Where's this go? Okay, how am I gonna get up? Almost. There. No. Why? Why do you do this to me? Oh, I see. I give you my wood, and then you take it. Get out of my way. Alright, I understand. Okay. We have to, what do I need? I need a pickaxe. What do I need for these? Silk, which I have. They would probably come in handy. What do I need for this? I need to build that other thing. I'm tempted to throw the beds over here. That's what dummy me gets. Now, how do I fix this? Can I just, okay, that's what I'll do. I was contemplating now we'll just build a bigger house. Bigger prefab. We'll nope, we'll just make the same house again. Yes, I messed up again. I think. Okay, we'll eat. I know that's the problem right there for one. So we'll put food in there for right now. Okay, now we'll go pick up this shit over here. Go. Swear to God, bear, I will kill you. Yeah, I was gonna say this probably goes in the front. I should know this because I built it last night, but I was tired. Okay. I'm going to first eat this so I don't die. You have to fill that ring up around your picture. And then I'm going to take a drink and I'm going to see what, I'm pretty sure it's Wolverine. I told him that if he wanted to play, let me know, but you know how things go. So we'll see what he says. You won't see, but I'll see. So I hate the lag between flipping screens. So I can't wait to get my desk put together. Nope, he made another fucking excuse to why he can't come play. So really annoying. We used to play GTA all the time together, and then when DZ's group kind of split up because of one guy that was psycho, and I think he was trying to groom Wolverine. Um, we got him away from the guy, and then Wolverine just started running around with other people, and um, he added me on Steam or whatever, and oh, you got my
Oh, huh? Yeah.
he added me on Steam because he was like, oh, let's play, and then he just didn't want to. Oh yeah, I gotta put my workstation back in. I guess we'll put that right here again. Do I have to upgrade it again? Okay, so now I should have everything back. Yeah. Let's see if I can make another I don't like you can only hold so much in the. Okay, got all that. We gotta get to level 4, which I believe we have to do this. So I don't know where not rubies. I know where the plank and the granite is. Where is my other person? Oh, there he is. What are you doing, little buddy? Okay, let's see. First, let's take a look at the map. I am here. There's our base. Okay, I got lost. We probably want to go in that cave there, but I'm betting there's a bunch of nasty stuff there. Where'd my food go? But yeah, there's probably a bunch of nasty stuff in that cave, and I don't know if I'm ready to go in the cave. Probably not with a wooden sword. But there should be like a house or something around here. Yeah. Oh, this one looks even nicer. I think they regrow. Like yeah, that's the same shit I keep getting from them. They keep re-putting houses. So I've come over here twice now and gotten all the stuff from the house that's over here. Now I'm lagging. Oh. Don't run, it'll throw whatever you're picking up. So I'm gonna assume at some point you can color your house and stuff. Like if you, my plan is I'm just gonna put like some prefabs up and then go from that. I did have a box around here. Apparently you have stamina. Put that right here. Or right there, whatever. Oh. Oh man. I'm glad I know that now and not later on when skeletons come. That would be stupid. I didn't see that place straight across there last night when I was playing, so that's something new. I guess we'll take a walk over after we explore this house and see what's in it. Nah, I know we need more granite, so we're picking this up as we go. Since they're gonna have building in this, I guess we need to get resources together and make weasel news in this. What the fuck is that? This was not here last night. Now I'm afraid to rip this apart because that might fall. No, you did not hear me. That's a nice what the hell? Let me loot in peace, you son of a bitch. Hurry up. Get that radish. Run. Oh my. Well, I don't know what to do. This is like Lens Island now. I'm screwed. Because I think I'm going to have to build to get up to my backpack. Oh, that's good. That is really, that's really good. We'll take all this. I was gonna rip this down, but with that, where'd he go? Did he just like walk over here, blow me up, and then leave? Spiders, I have no time for you. At least he came in 4s this time instead of just 3. Okay, where... Like, there is so much to this map, and if it's what I think, it is, the hell? It's gonna be a big map, I think. Nope, you explode, I don't want you. Oh, there's one of them boys, 3D. They're a little rough. No, you get back here. You have to die for you. Dang, now we have one of them. Okay, where do you take us? Since we've seen another one of you. I kind of want to know, but I also don't want to run into big shit. I just wanted to see if there was anything in it, because I had one before, and I think it got broken in battle. Okay, where did you go, wispy thing? There you are. There's got to be a way to repair stuff. Oh! That might grow back, who knows? I hear a wolf. Oh, there's a sheep. Do I? No, I'm run back to base. It looks like we got some new recipes. I wonder if it's from picking up that barrel.
Ah! Ah! Hey! Ha-ha! You...
Okay, I understand. I'm just gonna have one room full of nothing but chests.
Oh, ah!
What do I need to upgrade this? I'm having that problem where I can't remember what I need. Let's go in the building and stand in case skeletons come. And take a look at what's new. Copper and bright. We don't have that. We don't have copper. Apparently, new chair. We could put fence up. Let's do some decorating. May end up stopping for a bit here. See what else we can put down. We need copper for them. It looks like a table, not a couch.
Wait up. Anywho.
We can upgrade now, but we need to figure out where not root is. I don't know where not root is. Okay, first of all, we need to make another sword.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be enough for another sword. No, I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh yeah, it's raining. Never mind. Well, we'll chop down some more trees. This is one of those you should always be busy type games. I think, because when you go into build mode, let's deal with it. When you go into build mode, it shows you your area. I think when you upgrade, it gives you more area to work with.
Oh, ah.
If you guys want to see more of this, let me know, and I will definitely play more of this. I'm hoping they keep this. You know, Save the World was actually really liked and stuff, but they didn't do much. They still have quests and things. Like right now, the Christmas one's going on in the game. I started doing that yesterday because I thought it was this. And then I was like, wait a minute, why are they having to do this stuff instead? But it's weird that they did bring out the, hey, if you buy Save the World, you get 1,000 V-Bucks. So I thought that was weird. But, you know, that was liked, people liked it and stuff, but then they were like, hey, we can make money off the skins and doing this whole, getting the circle craze that's going on right now. So they kind of abandoned it. So to me, it's weird that they're bringing it back out again, or making it known. But I think this, because people like Minecraft, to have 8 people come in and play, um, I think this might catch on. I hope so. Like the Zero build. Um, so I'm hoping it catches on. So I kind of like, even though I think it's kind of boring playing by myself, but you know, maybe I can get DZ to come play. I don't know. Because it's not shooty, and apparently he's a sissy when it comes to shooty. So, like the whole survive in a circle deal, I don't think he likes playing. I think 3 should be enough for another sword. Okay, Grandma. What'd you do? You gave me silk. I didn't need silk. By the way, right there, not pickaxe. That's the next bone forest axe. We can make one of them. We have one of those. Sand shell. Shell. Okay, we need a knot root rod somewhere. Apparently this box is full. Can I just take it over and slap it down? Yeah, what the hell. This whole moving stuff is annoying, especially when it doesn't want to move. We have 2 pickaxes, that's fine. We have 2 of them, that's fine. Did I make another sword? I did. Okay. We're gonna go explore for a couple minutes, and then I think I'm gonna call it, because I'm pretty sure it's been over now. But, as I've said before, in many of these games, you cannot show off new stuff in just 5 minutes. I think Foxy might like this too, if I can ever get her to come play. Because I think her kid plays Fortnite. And she's into building. Like, she likes Dead by, or not Dead by. Well, yeah, she likes Dead by Daylight. She's into, I wonder if these are... but she's into, like, the building stuff. So I wonder if she would be down for, playing this. What are these? Because I couldn't hit these before. I'm gonna say they're not, since I picked up regular wood from when it fell. I'm gonna say, what's that? That's a sheep. I haven't been over here, and it shows because of that looks like a castle. Still think that's the castle over there. I need to bring my other food up. No, that might just be rocks or whatever. No, I think that is a castle. But I don't know because, oh man, it's getting dark. And then the skeletons are going to come. For some reason, when I got closer to that, it started lagging for me. So we're gonna head back, and then I think I'm gonna call it, and then maybe go look for that wood on my own later on. Yeah, I know. I keep saying stuff about setting, grinding for stuff, and then not doing it in the game when I should. But I'm probably gonna play this later. I'll probably sit on the Xbox and play, because I'll have to probably go hold my washer down when I do laundry, so I'll just sit down there and play. And so that's base. At least I could find my house now. Earlier, when I was trying to find these two houses over here, that I swear keep regrowing, because I know I tore one down, and then I came back over like the next day and there was another one there. These skeletons would be nice to get pickaxes and stuff from. That's kind of cool. Why don't we have doors? I know it's an option because I walked over to one with a door on. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. I like this mode. So I plan to play more of it. And you know, like I said before, I like the whole they changed you into, like, they changed your skins into Legos to play in that. So I hope it stays around, since they added the mechanic, but then they also had a mechanic for uh, Goku where he did his super Kami Kami move, and then they had the for that other anime, and I think maybe for Naruto, where they had special powers in the Fortnite thing. But this is like a whole separate thing. Oh yeah, we were gonna check out the I think the car thing is up. We'll I'll look and see, and we'll go do a run in that. We'll see how it runs on my computer. Because I know playing regular Fortnite sometimes lags me. Like it was starting to lag there when I got over by. I think that was a castle or a tower. I don't know, but it started lagging me there. So I was like, well, maybe I've been playing too long, or my internet's just not being that great today, or whatever. I don't know, because it did pop up there for a couple minutes with your connection thing. So I don't know. But we'll try this car thing out. Maybe I can do that. I know the Guitar Hero thing when that comes, I'm not gonna be able to do because I did the preview thing, like the big Eminem event, which was dumb. You got a free outfit for an Eminem skin, for just logging in while it was going on, but it was dumb, and they let you. Well, I don't know if they let you do everything. I don't think they let you build. They let you race a car, and they let you do the Guitar Hero thing. And trying to do the Guitar Hero thing to Eminem song was, yeah. The race car thing wasn't too bad, but the Guitar Hero was. And I think that would be an Xbox or PlayStation deal if I go in and play that, because it's probably gonna lag bad on the computer. I forgot how long it takes for this stupid thing to load in and out. Well, to load out from when you're doing stuff. Not, um, does it do it when I'm playing regular Fortnite on here? I don't remember, but it seems like it's taking a while to load out of like Save the World and this. So, um, yeah, I didn't know what to play today. I was like, well, I got a couple energy drinks that I actually, my Mountain Dew ones. And I was like, well, I'm going to have one, but I'm not going to waste it on not doing anything. I'm going to play something. What I unlock. More battle stars. Alright. Oh. Well, I can't hear that right now, so that's probably because of the car thing. Um, yeah, I just gotta get that, and then I'll get a skin out of it. And then these play rocket racing. And then I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm close to getting. I want that skin because I believe I have her. I don't know why we got the pom poms. I already got the pom poms, and it wasn't from doing this. I don't think. I think it was from the past. But I think I have her. So if I get a skin from her, then I'd probably go with one of these two. You get that skin, and these, which I know I have. See what's in the battle pass real quick too. Oh, can't get there yet. Need to be 11 for probably the skin or this picture. If I had the battle pass, I'd be probably working on it more, but I don't have the battle pass. Okay, let's look. We should have that racer girl. Because I think I bought that pack. Because I wanted V-Bucks. And, you know. That's the cowboy girl. That's that guy that has the arms and stuff you can take off. This guy came from PlayStation, I think. Some of these I can't tell, but I know one of them is a race car girl. This is my Irish leprechaun girl. Well, I don't know where she got to, but she's there somewhere. So, that's Fortnight. Where is it this? Yeah. Is it gonna give us a movie? Because it gave me a movie for Lego. The racing thing, when they were doing the whole thing, it was basically this, but you had you and your crew you were with on top of the car, like fucking Jonesy gonna be there. That's what I want to see. I want to see what Nope, they didn't let Jonesy beat her. Well, do I need to do tutorial mode? Oh, holy cow. I don't think I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna get the outfit, but I could probably get the car. Let's try out the tutorial and see what happens. Apparently there's ranked, and that's probably where you get the gold. I may tomorrow the Guitar Hero one comes out. I may try it, and if it looks worthwhile, maybe I'll do a video in it. I don't know. I do know I need to get on Lynn's Island, and I think I need to make money to get the bigger backpack, which I have 100, and it's 300, and I think leather to make it. So I'm just gonna have to. I don't like these. I am accelerating. I was supposed to keep tapping Y? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Now. Oh my god. They didn't show a list of the thing. Oh, holy. I'm glad I kept going because I would not have. Yep, thank you. Let me down. Turn. Okay. You're gonna want me to go up on that roof? Oh, okay. Can't turbo on the side. Oh. I gotta jump. Interesting. Yeah, I know, driving in hazard. I like the drift games, but it takes me a while to figure Easy Street had Need for Speed, Road Street, and it had like the drag racing, all that in it. But it also had, oh, I got it. It also had the Drift King stuff in it, and he couldn't do the drift stuff. So I was like, I'll do it for you. I'm kind of know what I'm doing, and I did the whole drift thing. He was like, let me play the street racing stuff, and I was like, let me finish the drift stuff so you don't have to do it when I'm not here. So we sat, I think, a whole day and did the drift. And he never thanked me. Okay, so let's do. Yes, I guess we'll. Is it favorited? I guess. Okay, let's do one. I'm sorry if the video is so long. I forgot I was gonna do this, and I was actually having fun. Yeah. In the build thing. So, yeah, let me know if you want to see more. The racing, I don't know. It might. I'm gonna try this out with other players here and see how it goes. But I'm gonna assume it's gonna be a little laggy. So that might be something I play by myself. Wanted to see if anybody had that check card, but apparently not. So far, so good. Probably a bunch of little kids. Oh, I don't know how to play. Save me, Daddy. Why am I falling behind? It wasn't really any turns there. Okay, not bad. We'll do another race. That wasn't bad. And I promise we'll end the video. We'll do one more race. This whole matchmaking thing is what annoys me. Having to find matches. This is the first day. There should be a ton of people on playing this. What'll be funny is, because I know Rocket League does it. Oh, failed to matchmake. Shall we play another one? I got bronze in there. That wasn't bad. Oh, okay. What stickers do I got? Let's put on the almighty Death Skull. Yeah, there we go. Alright, did I get any new wheels? Do I have to do anything to save this? Because it did not save apparently last time. Or maybe it did. Let's call this Racer Weasel. Yeah, there we go. Apparently I didn't put any tires on it. I have tires on it. Oh. Okay, now that I've got the decal, now I will go faster. We'll do one more. I think it gave me the PlayStation guy this time. Yeah, this is what happened earlier. Or it happened last night when I was trying to go into survival with my map. He gave me that pop-up, said I couldn't. Well, screw you. You want to be like that? So, I enjoy. See, tomorrow it's going to be the rock band thing. I enjoy. This is starting to look like Roblox, pretty much, with all this here stuff, which is crazy. I might try that zombie tycoon later, see what it's about. I've seen it sitting there. He told me he was waiting for his friend and talking to his friend's girlfriend to get on to do stuff in the build thing, but yet there he is in zero build duos. I just don't think he wants to fucking play with me, and I'm getting tired of being like, yo, do you want to come do something? And then he's like, oh, my dog stepped on a bee and had a seizure and fell down the steps and aliens took him. It's like, come on, man. If you don't want to fucking play, don't give me a line of bullshit. So, I don't know. It's really annoying. Um, you know, like I add people to make friends and play stuff with, but then I get people that are like, oh, I can't so and so and whatnot and aliens and then they don't want to ever play. And it's like, well, if you don't want to play, just tell me. You're not gonna hurt my feeling. Um, so it's like I don't know how to deal with them. And then the other people, I don't know why they don't want to come play. I was told, you know, because Thanksgiving was coming up, so a lot of I didn't ask anybody to come play because I knew they were gonna go on holiday or whatever. So I was like, well, I'll just wait till after. But nobody wants to come play. The 13th, Warframe gets their new thing, their new content, and then they're gonna start letting you merge your account and stuff. I've got 3 different people that play, and none of them want to fucking play right now. So I'm hoping after the merge that they'll come play because that's one of my favorite games. I must have put like $200 in that game. Um, so yeah. So let me know if you guys like this, and I will do more. Well, probably not the racing, but the building, the survival thing, I'll do more of. Like I said, I may work on lens tonight to get some more resources and stuff. Um, I made it back to my base and started getting trees and stuff, but I think I need a bigger backpack. I think that's one of the deal breakers is I run out of resources and I get more resources than I have or need, and then I don't have a place to put it or whatever. So I think I'm gonna work on getting a bigger backpack and then getting resources, go back in that cave and start throwing down platforms to get across so we have one steady area to run. And I might check the other cave because I have a feeling the other cave got reset too. So, and that's the thing. It really annoys me. Like 7 Days to Die did that crap where it was like every update, everything got wiped out and you had to start over. I think Project Zomboid was doing that, and it annoyed me, so I quit playing it. Um, Stardew Valley did the whole hey, uh, we now added share or either share your money or have it all separate for each other. So I had to go redo the map on there for online, and now they're like, hey, we're gonna make it where you can have 8 houses and all these other maps to try out for a thing. So I couldn't figure out which one was my online, so I just deleted them all, and I'm just waiting for that update. There was another game that wiped out what you had. Maybe it was Minecraft. I don't remember. One of them wiped out what you had every update, and it was like, well, I'm not going to play that until you're done updating. So um, that it just annoys me because you get so far and then it gets wiped out. So or you have to start a new map or whatever. So that was the other reason why I was just kind of putting off playing Lens Island. But I need to go in there and start fixing stuff so that when I play, um, we'll have places to go and things to do in it. I know you guys like it. I also know you like Halls of Torment. I know you like Vampire Survivors. I'm gonna hold off playing Survivors until I think it's the 18th when that DLC comes out. Um, just so I have all that stuff to go through and do, so that we have something to do in video. Um, I've been tempted to stream, but it'll be annoying because I have to have my phone sitting so I can read chat. Um, and I don't know what to play. I thought about maybe um, dragging my cord down and playing something on PlayStation. They put that Lego racing game out on there. It's like I don't know if you can build your cars or what. I didn't try it out yet. And then they have I have Remnant, which maybe somebody will come in and play with me if I stream it. But I was thinking about maybe streaming something or whatnot, but I don't know yet. Uh, I've I've been waiting to get my desk put together so that I can have my monitors. Because the guy told me when I bought this computer that I could have like 5 monitors hooked up as is. So I want to get it put together. Nobody will come help me. I even had the repair guy here the other day to check my furnace, and I was like, because he's a pretty nice guy and stuff. He went and got me some cookies one time because I was having a sugar problem and I needed something sweet to eat, and he went and got me a box of cookies, and he's like, you don't have to pay me. He's like, if we're gonna help you out, then have at it. So I showed him. I was like, dude, I need this desk put together, and I was like, nobody wants to come help me put it together, and I can't get on the floor because you know I'm old. And he was like, he's like, I got a couple of things to do today. He's like, I'll see if I can get some time to come help you put together. I was like, okay. So like I've had the damn desk since July, and here it is December. Um, if I would have known no one was gonna help me put it together, I probably would have used that money on something else that I needed or whatever. But I wanted the desk so that this one wouldn't fall over and stuff. And I'm about to go on Craigslist and like $25, somebody come put this stupid thing together. and then maybe they'll kill me because that's what Craigslist stuff does. Um, so yeah, but like I said, let me know what you want to see. I'm gonna try and work because it's the weekend. I'm gonna try and work on Lynn's Island either tonight or maybe tomorrow night or whatever. Um, and then we got Dinkum. There's stuff in Dinkum we had to work towards. Trying to get Foxy to come play that. She's a pro at it, I guess. She can help me make the money and get the resources and stuff to start building the things. I want to see what that airplane thing's like, the airstrip and stuff. Go to that other island. It's Christmas time in there, so all the Christmas stuff is up. So I want to run that stuff too. Um, I think Core Keepers should be getting their Christmas stuff out again too. They put out a couple updates, or they fixed stuff, and I think they added some new monsters or whatever. So we got stuff to play. I just want to know what you want to see first. So let me know.